Putting on the gloves, tightening the helmet, locking in the harness, heartbeat racing, eyes hyper-focused on the lights ticking down. Green. Go! Salvation on this track. Steel Leviathan snarl and bite. Asphalt ignites beneath the fight. Helmets bow to violent speed. Fuel-fed hate, the only creed. Grip the wheel, flames explode. RPM's the final oath. Clash of the Titans. War on wheels, no gods, no shields. 15 burning, twisted flame. One takes all, scream the name. Diamond bomb, corner, suicide line. Milliseconds decide the time. Bomb draft, treachery, backstab hit. Metal screams, the crowd goes sick. Tires melt, rubber rain. Windshield fogged with fear and pain. Mirrors show the hunted stare. No escape, nowhere. White knuckle teeth locked tight. Checker felling or endless night. Clash of the Titans. Feel hate, seal your fate. 15 shattered, crushed and maimed. One still stands, unashamed. Unashamed. Lap by lap, the weak are cleaved. One more goes for history. Smoke signals mark the fall. Hear the steel guards scream their call. Suspension broken, spine of steel. Pain ignored, this is real. No retreat, no repair. Only war, only dare. Launch in war, no retreat. Steel collide, face defeat. Flesh and bone, shake and break. Win or die, seal your fate. Back to red line, no remorse. Unleash the final violent force. Drafting demons, claw for breath. Every pass flirts with death. Crowd roars like a funeral choir, feeding off the burning fire. This is not sport, this is Lilo. Conquer all or hit the wall. Last lap, the knife is out. Destiny, no turnabout. Clash of mouth.
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to your wolf's den. Come on in, kick up your paws, make yourselves at home, warm your furs by the fire.
At RA_Porsche_GT. Said hello. At God's
Hello,
co-pilot.
hello.
Said yo.
Yo, what's up, gods? Sent you a PSN. All right. So you say neutral for the brakes now. All right.
At God's co-pilot. Said my wheel got to feeling weird today, getting weak while I'm braking, so I turned the feedback up and suddenly hit 136.188.
Wow.
At C-Turbo26.
Turbo!
Said happy new to the year.
Happy New Year to you too, brother. Ah. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Oh.
At God's co-pilot. Said Wolf. Captain Wolf. Put brakes on 0 and try braking later. I know it sounds weird, but it works. At C-Turbo26.
Yeah.
Said remember seeing that 55 Cadillac I towed the other week.
I do.
At RA_Porsche_GT. Said bouncy G70 is back. At C-Turbo26. Said well, the wheel fell off of it today. Had to tow it out of the middle of the road.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Cadillac. That's a beautiful car, too. Did it suffer any damage to the body?
At C-Turbo26. Said not a way to start off the year faced with tears of joy.
No, definitely not.
At C-Turbo26. Said minimal damage.
Yeah, well, I mean minimal, but
At C-Turbo26.
for a car like that.
Said $100 tip, smiling face with sunglasses.
Ooh, nice
At
tip.
God's co-pilot. Said well, you know what they say. Ride it till the wheels fall off, LOLJK.
Problem is, Turbo, with a car like that, even minimal damage is bad because they don't make those parts even aftermarket anymore. Fixable, okay.
At C-Turbo26. Said cosmetic damage, fixable.
Cool.
At RA underscore Porsche underscore GT. Said if it wasn't fixable then Turbo got himself a new car LOL.
No.
At
No.
God's co-pilot. Said the worst engine to upkeep is a rotary engine.
Yes.
Rich man's engine.
Yes. Absolutely.
At C Turbo 26. Said still busted. It would fetch $100,000 grimacing face.
Oh yeah, it would. Oh, it would. Easily. Nice tip though, dude. That's definitely a good way for you to ring in the new year.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said question that you know the answer to.
Okay.
At God's co-pilot. Said what is it like a 1950s model? At C Turbo 26.
Yeah, it was a 55.
Said and I decided not to charge for the tow since he is a frequent flyer faced with tears of joy.
Oh,
At
that
C
was
Turbo
very nice
26.
of you.
Said 55. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said all HWP members. Me got idea.
Okay, what's the question you have?
At God's co-pilot. Said I knew a guy who had a Model T, not sure what those are worth. At God's co-pilot.
Quite a bit.
Said Model T Ford.
Yeah, they're worth quite a bit if they're in good shape and all original. Yeah.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said all the names of M.
What's your question, NASCAR?
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said who is all the HWP?
So we have CJ, we have Yamper, we have you, we have NASCAR Legends, we have No Rush VR, we have Luke Slow Race, Luke Slow Racer, I believe. Luke Slow Racer. Anyway, we call him Luke.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said and you.
Well, yeah, and me. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm a low B now.
Co-pilot. Said I'm a low B, I hope we race today. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said wait, Rob isn't with HWP.
Rob? No, he's PHG. I wish Rob was HWP, but no, he's PHG.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said. Me confused now.
Why?
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog.
Yeah, we're in the
Said I swear Rob was HWP.
same race. No. He's
God's
HWP.
co-pilot.
I mean, PHG.
Said first place barely.
Oh boy. Looks like there's some shit talking in chat, meaning there's going to be trouble. Are you still racing on 0? 2, or do you change it for race?
At God's co-pilot. Said controller player. Major Sut.
Great.
At God's co-pilot. Said cocky controller player.
That figures. For some reason, the car feels pretty loose with 0. I'm running it, but it feels loose.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said hand pink waving.
Hey, baby wheelie girl. My hot little mama. Ah, damn it. Oh, man.
85. Said God's co-pilot. You beat my wife this morning rolling on the floor laughing. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75.
Hey.
Said Rob just hangs with us. He was always hanging out with us when we were on that other team, and luckily for us didn't go bye-bye.
CJ, what's up, buddy?
Underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said hey CJ.
Did you get my PM to you? Come on, dude. What is up?
At Speed Kills 85. Said at least I think he's the same guy.
I will tell you something after the race is over, so be prepared to see something on your Facebook.
At Speed Kills 85. Said Plaster Monkey. No, I don't think so. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said I wish MLB The Show had Bucky. At SpeedKills85. Said okay, I'm at work so we'll have to check it when I have a sec.
Yeah, I know. But did you see the PM that I sent you already? On Facebook? It was a little personal message to you. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure you got it. Sometimes messages like that from...
Said yeah.
What the... God damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? What is... Wow. Just wow.
At SpeedKills85. Said they want your butt, yo grimacing face.
Unbelievable, dude.
At SpeedKills85. Said tapping Dad's face with tears of joy.
Anyway, as I was saying, sometimes little personal messages like that from, you know, good, caring people, your friends, make a world of difference in your day, so...
At HWP underscore
Yampa!
Said Frosty Balls, Viking, Doggy, Wheeling.
Wampa, wampa, wampa!
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said Thunder Corgi cloud with lightning and rain paw prints smiling cat face with heart eyes. At SpeedKills85. Said Swedish snowballs oncoming fist. At SpeedKills85. Said gotta get back to work yo.
Alright, brother.
Catch y'all later.
Yes, sir. We'll see you tonight.
Said finished Alaska on my solo and been working slowly on Russia.
Right on, Yamper.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said sent you a picture of a little job I did. Felt I would take both with me.
Okay.
As I was going that way. At God's Copilot. Said I might smoke this controller driver well see it's God's plan. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said took out the heavy truck for it. I tend to just use less powerful trucks normally.
Right.
As I feel it's more fun. If I wanted to go full on broken truck mode. There is a DLC.
Right.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said 71-inch tires biggest ones in the game I think and it has fuel for days. At HWP
Cool.
underscore Yamper. Said so you want anything done use that monster.
Right. Oh my god, dude. I was so disappointed. My special
HWP_Yamper said I got it, sold it right away.
yeah.
As it felt wrong for some reason.
My special wheel that I still want one of these days. That bastard was on sale. I was like, oh my god. And of course, it happens when you don't have the money. One of these days. One of these days. Ha!
HWP
Good!
Yamper.
Serves you right.
Which wheel?
The Porsche wheel. That really awesome Porsche wheel. Oh.
At HWP_Yamper. Said I see.
The one both you and me drool over.
Said you mean the one Moza is working on.
Is Moza working on it too? Wow. All I know is both you and me were drooling over it.
At HWP_Yamper. Said rolling on the floor laughing.
Son of a bitch.
At
penalty.
HWP_Yamper. Said they got a Lombo wheel that cost $1,700.
Oh my god,
At
dude, that's crazy.
HWP_Yamper. Said optical licensed.
Wow.
At HWP_Yamper. Said and they seem to have two wheels in work with Porsche.
Wow.
At HWP_Yamper. Said and Mercedes I think too.
Right on.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said they working with Porsche on the Porsche Mission R will and road going Porsche 911 GT3Rs. AMD talk about deal with Mercedes AMG.
Okay.
HWP underscore NASCAR
Cool.
dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said hold on, Kirky is up, I need to play his hype song. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said but if it's like the Lumbo wheel, it will cost like a darn sim rig or new PC.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said or even if we go for it, a new DD base.
Right. Right.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said but they do work with the company on it. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said Kirky don't need speed when he's going yard. Home run. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said still me being me.
Right.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said that is great to hear, doggy.
Man.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I will probably get all 3 or 4 when Mercdas release there.
Yeah. I bet he left. I bet he left. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Freaking sleazeball.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I need to sleep.
Oh man, you haven't been asleep yet,
At
Yamper?
HWP underscore Yamper. Said need to get up early.
Poor guy. You need sleep.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I got sleep. I just need to be up in 6H. At
Oh,
God's
yeah?
Copilot. Said next race I'm going to start on softs, and if you start on mediums I will be able to pit while you're still out and help you until you pit. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim
Yep,
75.
I'm starting on mediums.
Said poor Thunder Corgi, you do need sleeping face. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said GL. At HWP underscore Yamper. Said I got up at 10 a.m.
I got you, Yamper. God damn it. It's gonna be a penalty right there. Here it comes. Yep. Shit.
At HWP underscore Yamper. Said race well now and I see you all tomorrow.
Yep,
Love
we'll
you
be
all.
here.
At Godscope.
Love you too, buddy.
Said starting off on softs is losing strategy unless you can get a major gap on anyone with mediums.
Yeah, I'm not starting on softs. Not on purpose, anyway.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said love you Thunder Corgi.
Had a terrible race, my first race. Awful race. Thanks to some complete sleazeball, Dad Cracho.
Said I'm willing to take the risk to hell. He'll see how it goes. I've won starting on softs.
Sucks, dude.
At God's Copilot. Said it's risky because you end up in traffic even if you gapped everyone because you pit much earlier.
Yeah.
At God's Copilot. Said it's much more challenging race though, I will tell you that.
Mm-hmm. This Sunday, it's possible that I may not be on until nighttime. My best friend brother, my best friend who's like my brother, we're like blood brothers, is possibly coming to visit us and his wife, so.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75.
Yep.
Said brother from Anut Hamatha.
Yep. but my best friend in the whole world.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75
Shanzi is in here.
said which actually his mother really is a very sweet, wonderful lady. She's actually the closest thing I have to a mother.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75 said that's why when it comes to Mother's Day, I make her a Mother's Day card every year.
Yes, you do.
At HWP underscore NASCARDog9 underscore Canadian Dog said and I'm reminded why I don't use my voice in videos.
Damn, Shanzi, you're starting last?
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75
Crap.
said why, what's wrong with your voice?
What's wrong with whose voice?
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75 said did Sean Z not qualify?
I don't know. That's a good question.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75 said Shinzi.
Shanzi.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75
Oh, ND9 said it? Okay.
said ND9 is the one who said he didn't like his voice.
Go, yeah.
At HWP underscore NASCARDog9 underscore Canadian Dog said maybe I shouldn't say I am a thinks the umpire's family if he can't call a good damn call. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75 said GLBW and everyone else who's a friend.
Thank you.
At HWP underscore NASCARDog9 underscore Canadian Dog said and I just told said to you know I better not say. HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said let's leave it as if this channel is family friendly, then I'm the opposite. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said and this channel is not family friendly at all.
Sure it is. HWP family. It is not kid friendly.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said definitely 18 and over.
Yeah.
The most part, the only one who's under 18 does so at his own risk, but a pack is better than a family.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said a wolf pack is better than a family, it's all the love that a family is supposed to have, and the loyalty that goes with being part of a pack.
Yep. Wolves are actually magnificent creatures. They're loyal to the end for their pack. They're loyal to the end for their mate. So the male wolf chooses its female to mate with, and he'll mate with her for life till she dies. And sometimes, even not all the time, but sometimes that male wolf will no longer mate anymore when the female dies, if he still survives.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said IMA put a hole through my wall BRB.
They feed their young before they eat. They take care of the senior wolves, so the wolves who are really, really old and can't really do all the hunting that they normally do. As long as they're part of the pack, they take care of them, make sure they get to eat.
At HWP underscore
Oh, whoa! What's that for?
Set NIRL when a member of
The hell,
gets
dude?
injured, the other members will bring the young, old, and injured food. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Set and why are you going to put a hole in the wall?
What a jackass.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said WTF with that guy.
So you know, Denny, whether you like it or not, I'm getting that spot anyway. Because you got a pin and you're going to serve it. So get used to losing it, buddy. Jerk. I'm pitting. Yeah, I see that, Chauncey.
Sit right on your bum.
Watch out for this guy Denny in front of me, dude. He's a real asshole. Son of a bitch! Fuck! No, that was not on purpose. I was on the brake. However, since he pushed me off track, I'm not very fucking sorry about it. God damn it. Stupid fucking penalty, man.
At RA_Porsche_GT. Said I got 7th in top split to many pence from me.
Yeah.
At God's co-pilot. Said win 20:09.897 total race time.
Right on. Well, I got stupid 7th. So I had a couple of people in here that are less than clean wrecking. Playing the wreck game here. Where is he? Where is the guy?
403. Said fucking Cheech and Dio wrecking all over.
I haven't had any problems with them, thank God. I'm keeping it that way.
At God's co-pilot. Said Dio. At Shinzi 403. Said Cheech was trying to wreck him.
Wreck who? Dio? What? Whoa.
At God's co-pilot. Said I just try to ignore those kinds of people.
Dio might have done something to him, I don't know. I'm not involved. That's all I know. I'm happy the way I am.
At RA_Porsche_GT. Said oh yeah Wolfie, you can ask me the breaking points and stuff whenever you need.
Yeah, okay, cool.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey, I know it's only about 2:30, and I'm going to have to do it again in probably 2 hours when you get dinner, but I need to smoke.
Of course, babe, go.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the rain is really messing with my spine.
Yep.
It's making that ant sensation in my legs.
Yep, it's messing with mine too. Yeah, you do what you need to do.
At Shinzi 403. Said I was going for third when I wrecked.
Watch this guy, Denny. Chauncey, watch this prick.
At RA_Porsche_GT. Said I like this then daily race B, I hate the BRZ. At RA_Porsche_GT. Said I don't normally do race C.
Yeah.
At God's co-pilot. Said I looked up just DIOGT7 and comes up with dirty driver video from Maj Sport taking him out SMH. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the Canadians are coming, the Canadians are coming. LOL hi Shinzi. Maple Leaf. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GL. At RA_Porsche_GT. Said just because how long it is. At Shinzi 403. Said the Grey Aidenza was pissing me off.
The Atenza, yeah.
At Shinzi 403. Said hi Wheelie, happy new year. At God's co-pilot. Said don't miss the next rape 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I'm not. I'm just showing Chauncey what this douchebag Denny did.
At God's co-pilot, said Dennis the Menace, grinning squinting face.
Well, he certainly was a real asshole this time, I can tell you that. Come on.
At Shinzi403, said there I am. At God's co-pilot, said 1 minute.
Never mind.
403.
I'll find it later.
Seconds.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me out of here. There you go, I'm in. Anyway, I got up next to him. You didn't see it because I didn't find it in time. But I got up next to him, and I was leaving him enough room, and he started fucking banging into me in the side to push me off into the grass.
At God's co-pilot, said I'm gonna do my strategy to help you.
Oh, I'm on the mediums. Don't hold up the race though.
Said I gotta smoke second place unless he's on softs too.
I don't want people getting pissed at you. Watch out for Denny. Sorry, Nacho Libre. Come on. Come on, car.
At Chevy Mike 1968.
Chevy, my brother, how you doing? The guy that I was saying is my best friend, that's my brother. This is him. We were just talking about you earlier.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said not too bad. Wish it wasn't raining. Smiley face.
Dude, me too. Both of us feel the same way.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said ha ha ha, that's why my ears were burning.
Yep, that's
At
why they were
HWP
burning.
_ Wheelie Sim 75. Said the brother from Anut Hamata.
I was telling the team that I might not be on Sunday until Sunday night
Wheelie Sim 75.
because
Oh boy,
you're gonna
don't
come.
I ever wish it wasn't raining.
You might
It's making
come
my spine
visit
and legs burn.
with Lisa, so preparing them for all for that. Oh, come on, dude. Really?
At HWP _ Wheelie Sim 75. Said and having you and Lisa visiting is way more important.
Yes.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said that's what we are hoping. We'll
Yep.
see how much of a CF things happen that morning.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm not 100% counting on it, but
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said that was his only day off, otherwise I would have had him come out Saturday.
yeah. I get my medicine on the 2nd, just in case, too.
At Chevy Mike 1968. Said cool.
Yep.
At HWP _ Wheelie Sim 75. Said I need to request more medicine on the 2nd. I only have enough to get me through Saturday. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian
Okay.
dog. Said I swear, these Yankee Doodle dumb fuck American umpires like to fuck US. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said I said it. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said which is still good, at least it means that I went more than 2 weeks.
Yes,
At
it does.
HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said sue me do it.
You're funny, Indy 9.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said YT didn't like glasses to all dumb umps web.
YouTube doesn't like
At
a lot of stuff.
HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said AHH finally sent it good YT. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I will run out either Saturday night or Sunday morning depending on how much pain I have between now and then.
Well, that's Sunday morning is not good. Because that means that you're out until Monday. No. Oh, no.
At God's co-pilot. Said just got penalty me and leader about dead even.
Damn it. Goddamn bouncing ball of a car. Just got a penalty. Uh-oh.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said that's why I'm asking for it on Friday. Even though technically I'm not out, it's because he is not available Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, I like that idea. Much better. Actually, I would like you to ask for it as fast as you can when it's the right time to do so. Because if there's any bullshit of, oh, well, it was a holiday, or, oh, well, I didn't get to my emails in time, or whatever.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said I could have asked for it on the 30th.
Yeah, oh, you could have? Yeah, okay. Hit him up. Do the email, whatever.
At HWP
Ask for it.
underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said so it will be 2 weeks and 3 days.
Yeah. Let's get it ordered.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said you know tomorrow when you can pick him up.
Yep. tomorrow's the 2nd too, so that's my doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna be out anyway. So yeah, it's perfect if you can get it requested.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said BRB.
Alright. We'll be here. Welcome to the world's longest pit and the world's slowest pit crew. Look at them work, slow as molasses. Nothing like going from 1st to 8th, all within a pit.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said just request them through KP Pharmacy online like we did for my blood pressure meds.
Yes. Nice. I'm not even 8th. Now I'm fucking 10th. Oh, pit crew, you're fucking fired. Jesus, and they're all out already. God damn it. What a fucking... Ah, man, I can't believe it. 1st to fucking 8th.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said after your race, will you go online to kp.org and push the correct buttons?
Yes, I'll do it, dear. Yeah, I'll do it.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said that's messed up to lose 7 spots.
Yeah, tell me about it.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said okay, looking for Luke and no rush. Come here now, I need you.
Oh, dude, I mean, No Rush might be in here listening because he does that quietly. But Luke hasn't been around for a while, dude, so you're not going to get a hold of him.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said is Luke in the DC?
DC. Oh, the Discord. Yes, he is.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said oh this him. Luck 1000 slow racer.
Yep, that's him.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said was no rush in last stream.
Last stream, no. Well, during the day he was. So the daytime stream, he was in there. It's No Rush VR. HWP No Rush VR.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said KBRB.
But I don't think he's on our Discord. I haven't told him about that yet by accident. I need to get that done. Oh, come on, man.
At God's Copilot. Said wow.
When are you pitting? When are you pitting when you're on mediums? Because I'm getting screwed every time I pit, dude. Every time.
At God's Copilot. Said that guy didn't put on the right tires or never pitted.
I was in first place, pitted, and wound up in 10th. Then worked my way back up to 7. You pit on lap 7 on the mediums?
At God's
All right,
Copilot.
good.
Said I pit on lap 7.
So,
At RA_Porsche_ GT.
you pit.
Said I'm pitting lap 7.
All right, so you guys pit on 7, so the end of lap 6? Or the end of lap 7?
At God's Copilot. Said I've went as high as 9 laps in testing but don't recommend.
No.
At God's Copilot. Said end of lap 7.
End of lap
At
7.
RA_Porsche_ GT. Said on end of lap 7. At HWP_NASCAR dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said no rush, get in here, I can't find Yad.
He may not be on, bro. And like I said, he's not in the Discord yet either. I need to fix that.
At FYA_racer_51.
Happy New
Said
Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
At God's Copilot. Said using softs first didn't bring me out where you were, it put me to last place, not midfield.
Yeah, I start on mediums. How you doing, Racer
At
51?
Chevy Mike 1968.
Hop
Said
off.
I am going to hop off.
Okay, bud.
GL with your races.
Thank you, brother. Love you. Love you lots, man. Tell Miss Lisa we love her too.
At God's Copilot. Said I don't know what that guy was thinking, he pitted on the last lap. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said love you both, Mike. At Chevy Mike 1968. Said love you guys.
Man. God, I'm hurting.
At HWP_NASCAR dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said do you know no rush's profile picture B?
No.
At HWP_NASCAR dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said that was a period, not a B. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I'm having a hard time making a fist, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty painful. Pretty painful. Ah! God. Stupid car.
At speed kills 85. Said Count Tursty or faster, goddammit.
I was trying, bro. I was trying. She comes apart. There's no getting her back. At least not for me.
At God's co-pilot. Said let Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Shit, I'm supposed to... I'm glad you showed up, CJ. I'm supposed to put something in Facebook for you. PM. Come on. Come on, go away.
At speed kills 85. Said I get her back almost every time. You have to snap the steering and then the moment it starts to come back the other way, snap it straight. At God's co-pilot. Said same Brazilian as last race who got 1 minute penalty starting behind me. At speed kills 85. Said hey, is your racing name God is my pilot?
There you go.
At God's co-pilot. Said I'm on mediums. Soft strategy is not that good in my opinion.
God is my pilot is God's pilot, co-pilot, yeah.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving wolf face manual wheelchair. At speed kills 85. Said sent you a reply.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it when the race is over, bud.
At Grover's mental pit stop.
Grover!
Said howdy sir.
Hey, Grover, how you doing? Happy New Year to you, my friend.
At speed kills 85. Said no, you gotta do it like speed kills and read that shit mid-race while responding mid-corner, yo.
Yeah, that ain't
At
happening,
Grover's
bro.
mental pit stop.
That ain't happening,
Said
bro.
good man. At Grover's mental pit stop. Said you as well.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. The weather's been sucking a lot for us, so I've been hurting pretty good, but other than that... And I haven't had the best racing week so far. But I'm alive, I'm breathing, so there's a plus.
At Speed Kills 85. Said weather has been sucking. I didn't know you guys got a tornado. Are y'all okay?
Yeah,
At Grover's Mental Pit Stop.
not that kind of
Said,
sucking.
which DR lobby is this?
I'm a B, a low B. And this is, race C.
At Speed Kills 85. Said lowly biznatch. At Grover's Mental Pit Stop. Said I may jump in on my alt.
Right on. Fair warning, it's pretty brutal, brother. It's like a friggin' war zone. Not really a race. Oh, and if the other drivers don't get you, Grover, the penalties do. Ooh, the penalties here. Oh my God. PD handed them out like candy on Halloween.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said instead of Merry Christmas it's Merry Kiss My Ass with the penalties.
Yeah, pretty
LOL.
much.
At Shibby187VR.
Shibby.
Said, so you like heavy metal, but what's your thoughts on the 90s Seattle sound?
Yuck. Sorry, brother, if that rubs you the wrong way. I cannot stand grunge. Get that shit away from me. How you doing today, Shibby?
At Chibby187BR. Said yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't even fathom how that kind of music killed all the really good 80s hair metal. Like, are you kidding me? Did kids all of a sudden not have taste anymore? Did their ears not work anymore? How is that humanly possible?
At Chibby187BR. Said just got up, it's 10 a.m. so cup of tea and some bongs for breakfast.
Okay.
At Chibby187BR. Said come on, if you listen to Poison now you had no taste.
Hey brother, I grew up on all kinds of metal. So let me put it to you this way. I love speed metal, thrash metal, death metal, every metal you could think of, I love it, okay? As long as it takes talent and it sounds good to play it, I love it. However, I never ever conformed. I never subscribed to that thrash metal, you know, oh, well, if you wore a fucking, you know, Poison t-shirt or a Motley Crue t-shirt, we were gonna beat you up and rip your shirt off and, you know, nah. In my opinion, metal is metal. You know, headbangers unite, bro. You know?
Canadian dog.
It was all music.
Said, okay, so Yamper, Wheeling,
So,
I mean CJ, NASCAR legend.
I am proud to say,
am I missing from HWP?
I do
At HWP
have and do
Wheeling
listen to
75.
Poison. Listen
Said
to
you
Skid
put the
Row,
ring
listen
in
to
the
Bon
wrong ear,
Jovi,
yes.
listen to Dawkins. I listen to all of them, man. All of them. I was raised on that shit. My first introduction to rock and roll music, right, was Chuck Berry from the 50s with Johnny B.
At
Good.
187BR.
From there,
Said those guys wore so much makeup back of the day they looked like bitches.
I know they did. But I didn't give a shit about their looks. I cared about the music. Who gives a shit about what they look like? Anyway, Chuck Berry from the 50s, by my mom's playing her records when I was growing up. And then from there, my dad basically got me started on Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd.
187BR. Said Poison Skid rose to the worst bands in history.
No, they're not. And then after Pink Floyd, I got to be a little bit older, got to stay up later at night and plug my headset, my father's headset into his stereo. Shit, I was supposed to pit. Damn it. I screwed up. When I was old enough to do that, I found on the radio station ZZ Top, and then from there I went to Yes, Pat Benatar,
HWP
Heart,
underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said those are good hands.
and then
God's co-pilot. Said gonna be a hard race between me and this Brazilian, we are dead even. At God's co-pilot.
and then
said and on same tires.
and then I went and spent the night at my friend's house one night, and his brother, his older brother, was like 19. He lived in the parents' garage, and he asked me that night. He's like, the older brother. He said, "So you like rock?" And I'm like, "I love rock." You know, yeah. What kind of rock you listen to? So I started naming off the stuff that I listen to. And I finished with, you know, ZZ Top and whatnot. And he's like, "Okay, like those are all right." He's like, "But that's not real rock." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "No, come with me." So he took me and his little brother into his room. And man, I tell you, going into that room, seeing what it looked like, it was lit up with a black light, had fucking Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast poster on it. Just it struck me right. It just pulled me to it. And he goes, "Listen to this."
BR.
And he popped in a cassette.
I remember watching an Iron Maiden as a kid. I think that's what got me in the metal.
Yeah. He popped in a cassette, and it was Crocus Headhunter. And I was like, my fucking chin dropped, dude. It was like, oh my God, what is this? And the rest of that night, we stayed up almost all night because he was showing me new music. Crocus, Ozzy, Twisted Sister, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Quiet Riot, Dawkins, you know, just everybody, dude. I left that house a full-on, full-fledged, in the flesh headbanger. And he made me a mixtape too. It was like, "Here you go, kid. This is for you." I was like, yes. And from that day forward, all of my allowance that I earned from, you know, doing chores at home was spent on my music. So, I grew up on that stuff, man. That's why I still listen to it today.
HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said wait, you got allowance?
Yeah. In fact, I like Dimebag Darrell, like I said, rest in peace. But my most favorite guitarist of all time is Randy fucking Rhoads.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog
The guy was a fucking god.
Said lucky. I didn't get shit till I got a job.
Well, chores was my job, dude. I didn't get chores or allowance for cleaning up my own room. Chores like doing dishes or mowing the lawn. Things like that.
At Chivy187BR. Said yeah, I've been a metalhead for about 40 years.
There you go. Yep. Exactly.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said I did that and was lucky to get a chocolate.
I'm sorry.
At Chibi187BR. Said I started delivering newspapers when I was 11 to get money. At
Right.
Grover's mental bit stop. Said okay, all warmed up, hope we match.
Hell yeah, Grover. Awesome, bro. What's your alt? What's the name? Okay, come on, dude. There. You got all that track.
At Grover's mental bit stop. Said Grover.
Do you see this guy? He had all that track over there, and he's fucking shoving on me.
At Grover's mental bit stop. Said race this guy before trash.
Figures. No, god damn it! Oh, this car! Shit, I hate this car. Oh my god. Stupid.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said. At Chibi187BR. Said Gen X worked for everything, no handouts in my childhood home.
Yep.
At God's Copilot. Said phew, that was a tough one.
Dude, I was at least gonna come in at least 7 or 6. And the stupid car turned into a goddamn rubber bouncing ball again.
At God's Copilot.
I hate
Said he got a
this
penalty
car.
he had to serve last lap and basically lost the race.
Oh, this car pisses me off, dude. I cannot
At
stand that they made this thing
_Canadian dog.
a
Said,
freaking...
does Norush have a YT channel?
Who? No, he does not. I can't stand that they made this thing a meta car. Oh, dude.
At Chibi187VR. Said I'm one of 8 kids in my house growing up.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was an only child. I was lucky there. And I'm glad this week is almost over. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do something very important. I gotta request my wife's medicine. Give me 1 second, fellas.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I do agree with you, Gen X didn't get squad-handed tea. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said to us.
I don't know if you met her or not last night, Shibby. Wheelie is my wife.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving wolf face manual wheelchair.
Here's the pharmacy. Yep, that's the correct one.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said wow, you said wheelie without calling her hot. Or talking about her, yet. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said LOL grinning squinting face.
Because she knows she knows I think she's hot, dude. I tell her all the
At
time.
Shibby187VR.
She is smoking
Said
hot.
I only have 2 kids that I know off LOL.
That you know of. Okay, that's funny. Gotta learn to pit the right time, man. Damn it. Alright.
At Shibby187BR. Said I've been happily unmarried for 17 years beaming face with smiling eyes.
Wheelie is my last. And we've been happily married for a very long time. We are both each other's
At God's Co-Pilot.
longest
Said I'm
ever
really pushing
together
hard
with
and being
anyone.
super clean. It takes a lot of patience in these endurance races.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know, gods. I know. Oh, shit. That's right. I was supposed to read CJ's message, too. Damn it. CJ.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said 20 YRS altogether.
Oh, that's funny, CJ. Oh, man. I have something to share with you later, gods. You're gonna laugh. Oh, man. That's hilarious.
At Shibby187BR. Said in Australia if you're with a woman long enough man you don't have to be married for her to take half. At Grover's Mental Bit Stuff.
Damn.
Said nice TT.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. It used to be that way here, Shibby, but they changed it a long time ago.
At Grover's mental pit stop. Said nope.
Nope, what? Oh, yeah, we didn't get into the same... Not yet. We will, trust me. It will happen. All right, lover.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I'll be back, I'm going to watch something else.
Okay.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GL everyone.
Yep. Thank you. If you haven't done this race yet, Grover, pit at the end of lap 7. And take your tires. No fuel necessary.
At Chibi187BR. Said all they need to do now is fix the maternity laws in the US. Solve the woman makes out that guy is the father and he's not, they get in the shit.
Oh, wow, it looked like that guy was gonna hit me, and now I got a penalty. Son of a... Shit. Man. Unbelievable. Come on, dude. Really? Is it necessary? Can you keep it clean? I'm giving everybody enough room, so there's no need for all this. Holy shit. I almost rear-ended that guy. Oh my. Nacho Libre. Oh. That looks like somebody was forced to pit. That did not look good. I don't know who it is, but somebody up there's making a lot of trouble. Not show. Oh. Damn, I almost became a plate of nacho. All right, I'm leaving your room, Nacho. We got room. We can do this. Speed 1 might take a pen for that one. Perhaps. Nope, he didn't.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said the piggy is out for the first time. Danny is out getting pets. Danny doesn't want to type though.
Aw, the furry little jelly bean is out, huh? Feed her some num-nums. Give her some treatsies.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said she thinks you're a nom nom, she's licking you. At God's co-pilot. Said lots of incidents up front, I made it through them but lost many positions. Hopefully you got some.
I've lost some right now with the pit. I don't know, we'll see what happens. The pit always screws me, dude.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said Danny sent a message in PSN face with tears of joy. She needed help moving the joystick and clicking the buttons, but she did it.
Yeah, I saw. Hmm. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Pathetic.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said new rule idea, don't like animals then you out of the team. We are a wolf pack after all. We have cats and dogs so, it makes sense.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I highly doubt you're sorry. Watch this, dude. Watch this. Look at all that room he's got. Push, push. Gee, I don't know. You think he's sorry? Like I gave him all that fucking room. He's still shoving me over. That looks pretty intentional to me, jackass.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said I think that's the bitch who wrecked you and made you fly.
Oh, that is him. You're right. That is the little jerk. You're right, dude. Now that's 2 incidences with him. Frick. Wow. What a sleazeball. Clean up your driving, bro. I gotta tell you, dude, society just doesn't surprise me anymore.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said can I get a snacky for pointing that out?
Scooby snack, your direction. There you go. Catch.
At God's co-pilot. Said that race was a bumper car match up front and high voltage got away.
Yeah, I had a nice little run-in with Pseudo, or whatever the hell his name is. Scumbag. Dude, that pit screws me up every time, dude. Every time. It takes everything away from me that I make up in the first race, or the first part of the laps before I pit. Every time I pit, it takes it right away. There's the little jerk again. In P3.
At God's co-pilot. Said if I come back there and try to help, he'll just provoke them sooner.
Yeah, I know. I will if you frickin' keep it clean, pal. Don't be such a dirty ass driver, man. what's that saying in Days of Thunder from Randy Quaid? Oh, yes, I got it. Like a bunch of monkeys trying to fuck a football. That about sums it up.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, am I right or am I right? Look at him. Jesus, guy. I mean, they're fucking fighting like school children on a playground instead of actually driving. Jesus Christ, dude! Oh my God. Sorry, God. Not meant. Jesus. Out of fucking control here. Oh yeah, fucking tires are cooked, dude. They're hot.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said oh yeah they are.
Yeah, they are. They're cooked. Car feels like slushy and soft on the road. It's all over the goddamn place. Come on, baby, grip. There I go, losing everything again. God damn it, dude. I hate this fucking pit.
At God's co-pilot. Said first time I spun out on T1 on race start like that in long time.
I was doing really good, having a really good race until that asshole in the green car wrecked me. Last turn.
HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said well me nom nom dinner now good luck, have fun ow I hit my knee again.
No. Alright, thank you, NASCAR doggy. Come on, dude, don't! Fucking prick! You gonna race me like that? Don't let that little son of a bitch by.
At God's Copilot. Said wow.
Dude was a piece of shit, dude. Fucking raced me dirty the whole goddamn time. Race me clean, it won't be a problem. Fucking little bitch.
At God's co-pilot. Said that race was ridiculousness.
I'm fucking done, dude. I'm out. I gotta fucking go to the store and get shit for dinner and cooking dinner. You can race with these fucking monkeys. I'm out. I'm done. I'll see you later after dinner. Take care. Fucking pissed off right now.
Track's gone dark. We burned it hot, left our mark. Rubber smoke.